I tried to surprise my wife, but it nearly ended our marriage.
Surprises are tricky.
Ain't that right? I'll admit it, I haven't been the most attentive husband lately. My wife has told me I need to make more of an effort in our relationship or we would have problems. I've tried really hard to invest in our relationship ever since finding out my wife is not feeling as happy as she should be. By the way, this comes from Deleted, and if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Riley.
I'm Tom.
And I'm Keon. And obviously we have a guest today. Today's guest is a man who proves comedy and carbs truly belong together. He's a comedian, best-selling author, podcast host, and avid bread maker, now teaming up with Nambe for his brand new Breaking Bread collection, which launched on October 1st. Inspired by his love of baking, especially sourdough, which I'm going to look into that. The collection includes everything from elegant measuring spoons and canisters to knives, utensils, and premium cutting board. Perfect for bakers and entertainers alike. You know him from his hit podcast Breaking Bread with Tom Papa, where he shares food and laughs with guests like Matt Damon, Jimmy Kimmel, and Ali Wong. Or from What a Joke with Papa and Fortune on SiriusXM. He's released 6 stand-up specials, including his latest Netflix special, Home Free, and is currently on his Grateful Bread tour. You've seen him on The Today Show, GMA3, Colbert, and Conan, and now he's here with us. Please welcome Tom Papa.
Finally made it.
That's right.
I finally made the big time.
Yeah, you're here.
Thanks for having me.
Dude, thanks for coming. You drove 4 hours today, I heard.
Yeah, it's going to be about 10 going home.
It will be. But just a reminder, we are here to give good advice goofily, but we don't have all the answers. Mr. Tom Papa does have more than I do. We only know what we do, so let us know what you would do in the comments down below. So, OP continues. This F-up happened last week. My wife's birthday was coming up. I decided to go big. My wife absolutely loves surprises, so I decided to surprise her with a romantic night and lots of flowers and presents. She had to go to work early in the morning of her birthday, and I had the day off.
Oh,
I had time to plan everything out.
all right.
Okay. I mean, I'm thinking, dinner, wine, roses.
Yeah, he's already off to a great start. He's thinking. He's got
thinking.
it. He's got the time. He's made the time.
Uh-huh.
And it's his sole focus is to make his wife happy.
Yeah.
This guy sounds fantastic. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, he continues, I decided, being the idiot I am, to pretend that I had forgotten my wife's birthday just to make the surprise, well, even more of a surprise.
What?
I have no idea what it is today.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
The plan was as follow. My wife wakes up, and I don't mention her birthday. She thinks I've forgotten. She goes to work, and I get everything ready. She comes home in the evening after work, and ta-da!
Uh-huh.
She will open the door, and I'll be waiting with her with gifts, flowers, dinner, and everything romantic I could think of. Sounds like an amazing plan, right?
Yeah, so far.
So far.
I'm not completely in.
Yeah.
There's a couple flaws.
I think, oh, happy birthday.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
you're right. That sending her off to be angry on the commute.
Did you cook a breakfast?
Nothing. It's
Yeah.
a little weird.
Big risk.
High risk.
Yeah, exactly.
High reward.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing special happened in the morning, and my wife left for work while I slept in. During the day, I got everything ready, and apart from mildly messing up the dessert, everything went great. When it was time to wait for my wife to return, she was supposed to get home after 4 p.m., 4:30, nothing, 5 p.m., still nothing.
Uh-oh.
I was starting to get worried, and I texted her where she was.
Mm-hmm.
Around 5:30, she read my message, but didn't reply.
Sounds like an affair, but go ahead.
He gets it. It's a coin toss at this point.
Yeah.
Who really knows?
High risk.
I was starting to get extremely worried and texted her if she was okay. That's when she replied. She texted me opening up about how she couldn't believe I had forgotten her birthday, even after her expressing to me how she had felt neglected in the relationship and wanting me to put in more effort. Oh, I forgot about that. He's kind of already in the doghouse.
Yeah, but he's still got the plan.
Okay, yeah, he can still come back.
But this is what you and I were suspicious of early on, was you send her off angry, and you're right, he was in the doghouse. So it just affirms what she's not going to 100% trust. I don't know where this is going, but she's not 100%. If it was just she comes back and there's a bunch of stuff, she's not 100% going to believe that he didn't just pull it out last minute. You know what I mean?
Love bombing kind of thing.
Yeah, like he's kind of to your point. He was already in a hole,
and this could
now he dug it deeper. So he's very confident with himself. I love his confidence.
I, in all my stupidity, still decided to play dumb to make my big surprise work. I told her to just get home so we could talk about it. Big mistake. She told me she was done talking and started mentioning divorce.
Come on. Do you think where do you think she's texting this from?
Low key, I'm thinking she got off work, went to a bar because she's kind of sad, or went, I don't know, wherever her third place is. And then just started like...
Ooh.
Yeah, but what's her third place?
Yeah, third place. Yeah, what's his name? Third place.
Oh, man. That's when I called her, and she still wouldn't answer. Then I panicked and started explaining everything to her by text. I took pictures of all the things I had done around the house. The gifts, flowers, the decorations, the dinner, everything. I wanted to surprise her. That's all I wanted. I tried calling her, but no avail. She read my messages, and after not getting a reply, I just broke down and started crying.
Oh, boy.
Dang.
You should cry, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how big a hole do you think he was in before all of this for this to be at this level? It sounds like...
It would have to be like not really communicating.
Yeah.
Or what are some other common...
At the beginning, she was asking for surprise. She wanted more spontaneous, or she wanted attention.
Ooh, I think attention, because I think she may have said like, I love surprises early on in the relationship.
Right.
And without like really connecting the dots.
Right. She wanted attention. The problem with dudes is you think whatever you're thinking in your head is happening in the real world.
Which head are you thinking with?
Yeah, good point. Yeah, how old is he?
We got a number. I'm thinking like mid-30s, maybe early 40s.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd think the brain would have developed.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, he should have, all heads should be aligned at this point.
Don't have ages.
No ages?
No ages, unfortunately.
No age.
I'm just
All right.
assuming 32.
I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
He sounds younger, though, but he's, right?
It's a young man at heart. After what felt like the longest wait of my life, my wife comes home. She starts crying and saying she's sorry.
Wow.
I told her it was my fault.
Wow.
We both just started crying and holding each other.
Aww.
I was not expecting this. Did you see this coming?
I didn't see a happy ending coming. Is there more to it?
Yeah, there's a lot more.
All right,
Yeah.
so it could definitely fall apart.
We're like maybe halfway through.
I don't like the crying, both of them crying. I have a feeling she's crying for a different reason, though. I'm suspicious.
Oh, yeah, because of the things she mentioned before.
Yeah, and the third stop. I know we made that part up, but I'm sticking to it. I feel like, I don't know why, but I'm sensing there's some guilt in her cry.
Yeah, I do too. We spent the night crying and cuddling and eating the dinner I made. She told me it was the best thing she had ever eaten. Obviously a lie.
I wish I knew what it was.
Ooh.
He doesn't say?
It probably was pasta. It's probably spaghetti, dude. Like, come on.
Just the dumb dude idea of fancy.
Yeah.
Pasta.
Oh, man. Don't tell my friend that, because every time he sees me, he'll make me spaghetti. I'm like, oh, this is so good, man. Thanks.
With sauce or?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's not crazy.
Jarred sauce.
Yeah.
And how long you two been together?
About 2 years. Yeah, me and him.
That's
yeah.
good.
It was mediocre at best and already cold.
Mm.
It wasn't the surprise I had hoped to give her.
Aw.
I'm just glad to still be married to her. And yes, we're working to fix our relationship. I love this woman with all my heart. I had her permission to share this. We got a little edit. How we feeling? Did he get out of the doghouse?
It sounds like they obviously love each other.
Yes.
I'm going to take back that she was crying guilty tears. Not completely, though. I don't think she was doing something horrible. Our director friend over there assumed that she was really banging in the third place.
Hey, over here, it's some crazy stuff.
Right. But I do think that she was probably texting, like talking to somebody else, like you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's the worst. I don't like him.
A little bit of emotional cheating, perhaps.
Yeah. Right, emotional cheating. Like, just kind of, which, we don't know how long they've been together. We don't know if it's warranted. We don't know how
We also
bad
don't
he's
know
been.
her profession.
What do you mean? Oh, right.
Certain professions are more likely to cheat, according to the internet.
Right.
Yeah.
There's like if you're a certain kind of a dancer.
a damn.
Is that what you're saying?
Well, no, like there's a statistic out there that nurses are most likely to cheat on their partners
Nurses?
out of all the professions.
Really? Because they're so caring? They just can't stop loving?
That, or I'm thinking like, imagine working 12 hours and it's like the worst 12 hours and you got your friend right beside of you.
Yeah.
And over time, you just kind of create a bond.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. And then flight attendants, I think, or pilots are the second thing.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
That's in a lot of movies and stuff.
Yeah.
Because everyone's on the move, and also you're in the sky, and you're almost, you feel like you're almost dead.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're about to die. Like everybody's acting all cool on the plane.
Yeah.
But everybody is legit like, oh no, this might be it. Right? But they're quietly just eating snacks and.
Really? Do you feel that way?
Yeah.
What?
Don't you?
I'm kind of comfortable on planes.
I mean, I'm comfortable, but I'm highly aware that we could die at any second.
What about whenever you're in a car?
Nah.
What?
I feel.
Wait, what?
Nah. Plane crash.
Okay.
Car crash. Which one you surviving?
Yeah, more likely a car crash.
I think there's a lot of leeway in the car crash.
But you're also more likely to get in one.
Yes, the odds are greater, but if you are in one, how many people have you met that were like,
Yeah.
I was just in a plane crash last week?
Not many.
Not many. But a lot of people are like, I got an Uber and I crashed my car last week.
Well, we have a little bit left of this story. We're about halfway here. There's still an affair partner that could come up.
So we don't know her job.
We don't know her job, so.
But they seem solid. I feel like they're a young couple because they're taking big swings and doing things they think they're supposed to do.
They also didn't mention kids. So
Right.
they are, I think, younger.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or smart.
Okay, so edit for all of the concerned people. Yes, we're getting help in fixing things like I have stated before. I appreciate the concern, but with all due respect, I'm going to take relationship advice from professionals and not from Reddit. Come on, man. We have great relationship advice.
Are they saying that we're the professionals or we're the Reddit?
We're the Reddit.
No.
I know.
Can't we be both?
That's what I'm saying.
We've lived.
We have.
You have your pasta friend.
Yeah. And you got
I've been married for 25 years.
boom.
Bam.
We can conquer the world right there.
Come on now.
We're basically therapists.
And we love Whitney.
Yes. It's weird to have people arguing about my relationship when frankly no one knows us or the situation we're in. I just wanted to share this story on here with my wife since we've already talked this issue through. Still, reading your personal experiences and what you have gone through is helpful, so please
It is.
do share if you feel like doing so. And the people messaging me calling my wife horrible things,
What?
I sincerely want to say to you, F off.
Yeah, I like, yeah. It's so funny he's got to anticipate that people are going to say horrible things. I find both of them adorable.
Yeah.
My one thing, are we in the suggesting thing?
Yeah, go for it, yeah.
The better she started off asking for attention and surprises and all the rest of it, right?
Yeah.
And then he trying to make up for it because he cares about her. He took a big swing with a beginning of a really dumb plan.
Yeah, not very calculated swing.
Yeah, just like I'm going to let her just go off for 8 hours thinking that I forgot.
That I don't love her.
Right. And I slept in. I didn't even get out of bed. I just
Dude,
stayed in bed
come on.
and didn't even like yell it from the bed.
Yeah.
I mean, that was dumb. But the problem is he set himself up because just do small things. Little surprises along the way. Then you don't have to go really all out and come and like really swing for the fences.
What's Keon? It's called the Kaizen thing, right? Is that what it is?
That was the bad guy in Dunkirk?
No. It's this like Japanese like wisdom thing that you always want to be 1% better every day.
Ooh.
So like you said, the small things.
Right.
If you're just doing, you don't have to do the big.
That's right. Exactly. Just leave a little note on the counter.
Mm-hmm.
Pick up the stuff she left on the floor in the bathroom.
What's the last small thing you did for your wife?
Oh, I made her toast off of the bread that I baked.
All right.
And normally I bake the bread all the time and I leave it out and there's fresh baked bread. So you can't really say that that's like a move anymore.
Yeah.
But going the extra step of cutting it, toasting it, buttering it up, giving her a leaving on the counter. That's a small thing. It's not a
yeah.
huge thing. I don't even need a thank you.
Yeah.
I don't even need a thank you. That's how special I am.
Boom.
But it counts.
Okay, we got a second update here. I'm getting so many comments about this, I've decided to address it here. Like some have said, I wasn't really thinking about her when I did what I was doing. I made the whole surprise essentially about myself, even though I didn't mean to. It was never my intention to make her feel bad, even though I now realize that, of course, she would feel horrible for the whole day after I pretended not to remember her birthday.
Is this the same guy?
Same guy.
Oh.
So people are calling him out. You made this all about yourself, not about her.
Oh, people are calling him out in real time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's it. And it was too big of a leap. He had all these little things. He was doing all the right stuff. He's just not that practiced at it.
Yeah.
He's obviously a guy who doesn't really. Don't you get in relationships sometimes and you're like, we're together. How much more do you need? Like, we're on lock. I'm not with anybody else. Like, isn't this enough? Don't you realize I love you? But it doesn't.
My
really,
love's enough, right?
Doesn't really work that way. You got to tend to it like a little bonsai plant.
Exactly. My parents freaked out just because I wanted to bake cookies with my boyfriend.
Boyfriend's a problem, I can tell.
I love my mom a lot, and I do want to help her. I just feel like it is necessary for me to fully understand why she is the way she is with my boyfriend and I. Here is my story. Dun, dun.
Dum 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 dum.
By the way, this comes from Princess Cow 69, and if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. We're here to give good advice goofily, but we don't have all the answers. We only know what we do know. So let us know what you would do in the comments down below. OP says, I am an 18-year-old female and going to college this August. Today, I was hoping to bake chocolate chip cookies with my boyfriend. 20 now. My boyfriend and I are in a healthy and stable 2-year relationship. Healthy and stable.
Healthy and stable 2-year relationship. Okay, so living with mom, so they're kids.
Yeah, they're almost going to college.
Okay.
Despite this, my parents believe I will have many more boyfriends in the future.
Oh. He's okay, but you should get out there and meet people.
He doesn't have a car. Maybe you should find one with a car.
He's not that bright.
As a result, they view my boyfriend as a disposable human being.
Ouch.
What? Take out the trash and he can go too.
We need more intel. We're not sure whose side we're on.
As you can imagine, the past 2 years have been an emotional roller coaster because my parents don't approve of me having a boyfriend, even though he treats me and my parents with a lot of respect. So, today around 3 o'clock, I texted my mom while she was at our pool club with my dad and younger brother.
Okay.
They had already been there for some time before I texted her.
Okay.
I asked her for my permission to have my boyfriend over to bake chocolate chip cookies with me because, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of cooking experience and my boyfriend has a decent background in cooking and is willing to help me learn how to make basic recipes.
Okay.
Sounds pretty innocent, wouldn't you say? After I texted my mom about our wholesome plans to bake cookies, she told me to have them over at 6 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock right now.
Okay.
I was okay with this, so I went back to doing my thing. Then a few minutes later, I got another text from my mom that said, "You really pack a lot of things in a day, don't you?"
You're putting a lot of emphasis on that.
I can
You
hear her.
You know it.
Yeah.
I feel like you're right.
This really annoyed me, so I responded, "I'm just trying to have fun before I leave for college in 3 weeks." A few more minutes went by, and she said, "You're not ready to leave."
Oh.
Over text?
Oh, this is over text? This is when
Yeah.
she hasn't come home yet. Okay.
Okay, now this is when I got really pissed, and I sent my boyfriend screenshots of her text.
Oh, jeez.
He found it very disrespectful of her to say that because I'm not to toot my own horn, but I have proven time and time again to my parents that I am a mature young woman.
I believe her.
I mean, I'd like to see like a GPA, maybe what college she went to. I don't know.
You have doubts.
Some things to back her up. I mean, like, she's on Reddit talking about this.
Yeah. Good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
But everyone has their troubles. This is just...
They just don't like this guy to begin with. So when you're like, I'm going to bake cookies, you're like, my house, fire, mess.
Do they even clean up after themselves?
Probably not. And they think that they do. They think they're responsible and that they're clean, but they're really gross.
Yeah. I mean, like, you're a parent, right?
I am.
If you wanted to have this conversation with your kid,
Yeah.
how would you bring it up?
As we're going on this journey,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get clues of what this guy is about
Yeah.
and why they think that he's not good for her and maybe slowing her down from maturing and like, because if I got the call like me and Doug are gonna make cookies,
Yeah.
make sure you clean up. Like I wouldn't be sweating it.
Yeah, you want to be like, why are you packing so much in your day?
So I'm not right exactly. So I'm not sure if the mom's sweating it because the kid's a mess, or if the mom's sweating it because she's drunk at the pool club. I need more info.
So she says, I never get into any trouble. I have never had more than a few sips of booze. I have never even laid eyes on substances. I get good grades,
That's a good kid.
going to a prestigious college, and I'm willing to work hard in college to ensure that I have a successful future. Why in the heck would my mother say that to me when I've proven time and time again that I strive to be a good daughter? Why wouldn't I be ready for college when I have already displayed the traits of someone ready to face the real world? I feel like if they are going to continually negatively reinforce my good behavior, why should I even bother? Okay, we have more context here.
Do we?
Well, she got into a prestigious college.
Yeah,
She doesn't seem like she parties a lot. She keeps her nose clean.
true. But something, yeah, all right. So what do you think? You think it's the mom is the problem?
I mean,
Why is the mom so uptight when she hears we're making cookies?
helicopter parent.
Yeah, maybe.
If it's very like emphasis on this kid to have like a good future, it's like, oh, I don't like this boyfriend vibe.
I don't know.
This one's tough.
I feel like this is like she's telling the story and it's like, oh yeah, this all makes perfect sense. This is a good, clean kid and going and has got this perfect boyfriend. And the
Yeah.
mom's gonna be like, oh no, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Do you know what happened last time they were in my kitchen alone? They were making this and we came home and found them on the counter. You know what I mean? There's like,
Chicken everywhere on the counter.
yeah, they're on the counter. It's just like, yeah.
Huge mess.
Yeah.
We
We don't know. I feel like there's something that we don't know.
And she's playing innocent and just being like, oh my God,
Sounds like a
everything is
great
fine.
kid. Sounds great. I'm just suspicious of what this mom would say.
Yeah. And sometimes with these stories, all we get is like one person's perspective and not the other perspective.
Yeah, of course. And there's not. So we have to be like investigators. We need clues.
Yes.
And so far, I don't have a lot of clues. I'm starting to think maybe the mom's just a kook.
Kook. Keon, you getting that?
Not all moms are great.
But some of our commenters are saying the term "making cookies" could be an innuendo.
Oh.
Wait a minute. She said I'm going to make cookies. The mom responded, "Wait till 6." That's weird.
That is weird.
Because when you just said that, like there's another, they're up to something else when they're saying the cookies.
They're making something.
If I was suspicious,
Yeah.
I would say I'll be home at 6
Okay.
and then show up at 4.
Oh no!
Oh my God.
You know, why is the mom? If the mom doesn't like this situation and she's like, wait till 6, I don't know.
I'm not buying the innuendo.
I think the mom's up to no good at that pool club.
But her husband's there and her kid.
Is the husband there? He might be at work.
Well, they said he was there.
Oh, he did.
So some time went by and it was already past 6. My family hadn't come home yet. It's a rule in our house that my boyfriend is not allowed to come into our house unless one of my parents are home. I figured that my plans to bake cookies weren't going to happen. This made me really pissed off because my mom gave me the okay to have my boyfriend over.
At 6, though.
Yeah, and I was home alone. But it's after 6. He's not here.
Mm-hmm.
I was keeping my boyfriend updated on the situation, and he was also getting annoyed with my parents. It was around 6:30 when they finally came home. My boyfriend and I canceled our plans to make cookies because we could tell that they did not want him there if they were going to come home after we agreed on a time. My parents could sense that I was getting emotional. They asked me what was wrong. So I told them that I was upset over the fact that they came home after 6. They said it would have been fine to have him over before they got home. But why didn't they just say so? I'm so sick of assuming what is right to do. There is such a lack of communication, and it is important for them to recognize that. We got into another heated argument that gave me another massive headache. They said something along the lines of, well, you haven't eaten much today, so we didn't think it was a good idea to have him over. What a way to deflect. What? You haven't eaten much today, so we didn't think it was a good idea to have him over?
Uh-huh.
What does that even mean? He's the one that cooks.
I'm going to make an assumption.
Okay.
She's a bit of a drama queen.
Oh, OP? Like the writer?
Yeah.
Oh.
I believe, yeah. I think there's a lot going, like making big deals out of things that as a parent's just like, did you eat lunch? Oh my God. We were going to make cookies. Why do you hate my boyfriend? I just asked if you had lunch. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It feels like one of those.
It's like, how is school today? And they just like, why are you asking kind of thing.
Right,
Like,
exactly.
Well,
God.
I'm also seeing it from like a 18-year-old perspective. I'm leaving to college in 3 weeks. My boyfriend and I are going to the same college. We're probably going to have to do long distance. I want to spend as much time as I can with them. The only way I can do that if my parents are home and they're not home, and I can't really spend time with them unless they're home, you know?
Why aren't they going to the boyfriend's house? Because his family's no good, and he's a bum, and the parents don't like it.
Probably.
We don't know why, but why aren't they going to his house then?
It's kind of like giving me a little bit of like the parents are Christian in a way because like they're like, we don't want anything to happen while you're at the house alone, so we're going to make sure one of us are here.
Yeah, but then she said you could have had him over before we got home.
That part's weird.
There's a lot of weirdness in this. That's why I think she's a drama queen. She's kind of popping
Oh.
off things that are supposed to be a big deal, but they're not.
Yeah.
I'm just assuming. But it sounds like she's kind of making a big deal out of small things.
We got some people here agreeing with you. Christina says, yeah, she sounds like she's immature.
Right.
I become accustomed to their deflection, and it literally makes me want to drink wet cement.
Drama.
He called it. I did not even see it. He called
Drama.
it. They also said, remember, you always have one mother and one father and many other boyfriends in the future. This just proves my point that they see my boyfriend as disposable. Anyway, after another half hour of deflection and more incoherent points made by my mother and father, I decided to end the argument before I lost more brain cells and went to my room to relax.
Oh,
After I spent a few minutes in my room watching YouTube videos
jeez.
of OK Storytime,
Oh.
without knocking, my father came into my room and said, "Hi, are you okay? I just wanted to say that you should remember that we love you very much."
Yeah.
Have you pulled that move before?
Yeah, because you know they're spiraling.
Yeah.
Their emotions are out of control. They can't even control themselves.
Yeah.
They're just screaming and slamming doors. You can't solve it.
Yeah.
They just have to grow out of it and grow up and all that other stuff. And all you can do, and kudos to the dad, is let them know that they love them. We're not
Yeah.
pushing you away. We're here for you. I love you. And that don't try and solve it. Because they're off on another planet.
Yeah.
And my daughters have told me, after having gone through that,
Yeah.
like, oh, I didn't even know who I was at that moment.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's so much going on, and it's just hormones and emotions and
All the things.
yeah. When she says I just went to my room to watch videos, no, storm down the hall.
Slam the door.
Why do you hate me?
Yeah.
Slam the door.
But I mean, we've all been moody teenagers. I think
Totally.
it's a process of life, and then you look back and you're like, wow, I was such an ass.
Yeah, no shade on the girl either, because she is feeling it. She is going through it.
I appreciate my dad trying to make me feel better, but I don't like how he was trying to condition me to justify all of their actions just because they say, "We love you." Blah.
He's not thinking that much.
When a little while later, my mom actually had the decency to knock on my door. She asked if she could come in. So I said, "No, thank you,"
Oh, mom always gets it the worst.
because I wasn't in the mood to talk to her yet. She asked me if I wanted anything to eat, and I told her that I lost my appetite. Somewhat left things on a good terms, but I still feel like crap. I'm just so sick of being treated like a 5-year-old when in reality, I'm a legal adult who has demonstrated maturity. I don't think what my parents said and did in this situation was justified. The way they have treated my respect and my kind boyfriend for the past 2 years is not justified. I'm just really looking forward to leaving for college in 3 weeks. I love my mom and dad very much. I appreciate everything they have done for me in the past 18 years, but I think some space between us is what we need to reduce that overbearing parenting.
She solved it herself. Look at that. She's smart.
Yeah.
She said exactly what you said.
She's mature.
She's mature. Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
You're smart.
Yeah.
You're emotionally aware.
Somewhat.
You've lived a life.
I'm trying.
How long does her and the boyfriend last?
I was also in that situation.
Okay.
This is horrible of me to say.
Say it.
2 months.
Yep.
But they've been together for 2 years, so it might be a little. I would say 6 months because they've been together for 2 years.
Okay.
But I was kind of with a girl over the summer, and then I met another girl, and I was like, "Hey, we got to be friends." And then I was with that girl for 3 years.
Right, for 3 years?
Yeah, like,
Oh, wow.
yeah, a monkey branched. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think what happens a lot is you say you're still in it. You talk a lot when you first get there, talking all the time, then not quite as often.
You get in your routine.
Then you get in your routine, then maybe something happens a little bit with somebody or something.
And then you're walking down the hall and you accidentally bump into someone.
Uh-huh.
Your books fall.
Yep, that old move. And then the real test is Thanksgiving.
Oh.
When you come home for the first time and it's just a little weird.
Yeah. Someone said 5 days post-move. Oh, my God. They're not going to, like, Arizona University or Miami University.
Yeah, 5 days. They might be right.
Yeah, who knows, man.
Yeah.
College changes people. And you can change by going to your favorite podcast platform, searching up OK Storytime on Apple, iHeartRadio, or Spotify, and hanging out with us. We got crazy stories just like this one.
And we got crazier guests.
Pew, pew, pew.
So she has a little disclaimer before we end this story.
Okay, we're still on her. Okay.
I am not hating on my mother's lifestyle, nor anyone else who lives by a similar lifestyle. Laying by the pool and everything like that.
Yeah, she's okay. She is dissing it a little bit.
But I feel like it is necessary to mention her past to better understand why she acts this way.
Oh boy, here we go.
Dude, how did you get this right? When my mom was younger than me, she had really begun drinking large amounts of booze, going to parties, smoking devil's lettuce, and getting with a lot of guys. You called that.
I feel like I went to high school with her.
Probably. She had her heart broken several times by men because they cheated or broke up with her. This is my mother projecting her past experiences onto me. Is it even rational to think that my mom is jealous of me because I found an amazing and faithful guy early on? If I could get any feedback on my situation, it would be greatly appreciated. Thank you for reading this far. I feel like you got a lot of life to live too. I think that's what her mom was trying to say.
Yeah, I mean, the writer of this, she is smart.
Yeah.
She's correct. If her mom went through that, she probably is projecting a little bit of it. I don't think she's jealous of her, but she's definitely, you carry that stuff, and it's like, however my kids did not grow up the way I did, but I would treat them like, oh no, this is what's going to happen,
Oh, yeah.
But you are projecting it a little bit. I think she's right in a stage where she's making more out of it than,
Yeah.
It's all like this big, heavy evaluation, and she's treating me this way, and doesn't respect. Just go to school.
Exactly.
Just go to school.
Live some life.
Yeah. She loves you. You know her hang-ups. Her past and all of her flaws, you're going to study them your whole life.
Yeah.
And there's going to be new ones that you're going to come up with different stages, and you're not wrong. She's not wrong. But we're all messy human beings, and you just got to kind of ride it out.
Yeah.
That's life.
That's life, and just keep loving each other despite them being whack.
I didn't get it too bad. It was not bad. Did you went to college, right? Or how was that like leaving for college? Did you go kind of through this?
No, not
really?
Too bad. No.
Were they like,
we didn't really fight. Like, I fought more with my parents when I was like younger, like going into high school.
Oh, okay.
It was just kind of growing. It wasn't that kind of a household.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. No, they were cool. I mean, they're parents, so they're annoying.
Yeah.
You do go through stages where you're lashing out because, they're your only example of the adult world.
Yeah.
But she's going to do great. Go to school, enjoy yourself, break up with your boyfriend.
Break up with your He's saying he's disposable too.
He
is better than the mother.
He is disposable, and she kind of knows it too. But she's in love. She's got the whole world's changing. That's the one guy that's constant.
That is true. Right. Amazing and faithful.
And he's sweet. You like him. Yeah, he's safe.
It's the mothers know best kind of thing. Usually mothers know best, and they know their children, better than ourselves sometimes.
Yeah, nothing makes you more angry when they're right.
Yeah, you're like, damn it, how'd she know?
Yeah.
I got another one for you here. Oh yeah, this one's right up your alley.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
My sister replaced my entire resume with the words garlic bread.
Huh?
Yes, Reddit. I, 18 female, know how hilarious this may sound. And I promise you, this is not a joke, as I am genuinely freaking out right now. I am soon finishing up secondary school, high school, and looking for my very first job for the summer. So, when I was filling out my resume, I didn't have a lot of experience to mention. So I decided to do hobbies and passions selection taking advice from others. By the way, this comes from Deleted, and if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OKStorytime subreddit. We are here to give good advice goofily. We have the professional Mr. Tom Papa here to help us with that, but we don't know all the things that are out there, and if you know something and you like to comment, please do so down below. And OP says, I stupidly left my laptop out in the kitchen today while I went to the shop to get some tea, and my mischievous of a sister, 15 female, thought it would be the joke of the century to delete my hobbies and passions section and replace everything with a single bullet point saying garlic bread.
I love this kid.
I had closed the Word document, saving it before leaving. She opened it, changed it without telling me, and saved it and closed it before I came back.
Yes.
She knows bloody well that I'm looking for jobs at the moment, and she knew I'd spent the afternoon working on my resume.
If it didn't mess with the formatting, I'm all for it. You know what I mean? If it sends stuff to another page or made it janky,
Yeah.
don't you think if you're the employer,
If I'm
I'd
an
be
employer,
like, yeah.
and I'm looking for I'm going through resumes all day, one after the other. Garlic bread.
Garlic bread. You're seeing like hiking,
You know,
tennis,
surfing.
hiking, surfing, reading, garlic bread. Okay, I'm
sold.
I'm in.
You're hired.
Yeah, you don't even have to come in for the interview.
Yeah. This actually might increase her chances.
Yeah.
I came home with the tea anyway, and since I was happy with my resume, I didn't bother to recheck it. And I had no idea someone would change it to garlic bread while I was gone. I sent it to multiple job applications from an online hiring site, which had places hiring in my town. I'd say I sent this garlic bread resume to about 20 to 30 institutions in total.
I want results. I want to hear the results.
It was only after I sent that I decided to recheck my resume. When I noticed the horrible altercation,
Or blessing.
I am absolutely mortified. I immediately confronted my sister about it, getting a strong sense that she was the most likely culprit, and she thought it was effing hilarious.
Me too.
It is pretty funny.
It's a great joke.
She literally laughed until she cried while I was standing there, nearly crying from stress and mortification.
Mm-hmm.
My sister has always been a joker, and she gets away with bloody unaliving. But this was so serious.
Oh.
I am sick of her pulling off this shite to everyone around her, thinking it's funny or uncool or something. It was only when I explained to her the full seriousness of the situation and that I had sent it to 20 to 30 places that she understood and apologized. See, the easy solution here is just remake the job application and submit it in your sister's name.
It's in the special skills hobbies little section.
She has no job experience.
Yeah, you know.
I think that's all she had was just her hobbies and passions.
Well, then she's got a real problem. Even if you don't have no skill, you make it up.
Yeah,
right? You're
really?
Like, yeah, you're like, you know,
Oh.
you would know when you're trying to get a job off the farm there and in the South, and you're like, you know, I worked in a farm. I did farm management.
Sawmill.
Yeah, I did all this kind of stuff, and you pad it. You do, and everybody knows what you're trying to do. You're trying to, but it was an experience. If you got a resume with just special skills,
that is true. Yeah,
you'd be like,
you didn't work at all.
You didn't do not a paper route or
volunteering at all.
Yeah, you didn't work in a mall, like what?
Sweep something before.
Yeah,
odd job.
Bus tables, cutting lawns.
Yeah,
one word. So just 2 words on the whole resume. Garlic bread.
Garlic bread.
I don't know. If I see that on the resume, I'm like, this guy's funny, but also if he can do garlic bread, I'm sold.
Yeah, no kidding. Woof.
Not sure if she was being genuine, but the words "I'm sorry" definitely left her mouth.
Aw.
Then she had the audacity to blame me for it,
True.
asking me why I hadn't checked it before sending it off.
Mm-hmm.
I screamed at her that I had checked it multiple times before going to go get the tea and didn't expect anyone else to change it while I was gone. She then backpedaled and insisted that she meant it as a joke. Like, it's just a prank, brah, mentality. But I'm having none of it. I don't know what the heck to do now and how to rectify the situation. I've never have job hunted before and don't know how serious this stupid mistake is. I live in a large enough Irish town, but small enough for businesses to spread gossip. I'm so terrified that they'll all now know not to hire the garlic bread girl. Should I email the places I applied to explaining the situation? Or will I sound like a complete knob?
Did she get any results? Did anyone contact her and say,
We don't know.
We talked to you because of the garlic bread? She didn't give us results.
Can you see if there's an update?
I'm going to check if there's an update.
See if there's an update.
I feel
I'm
like
gonna go pee by this bush. I like this younger sister though. She's funny.
She is. She's good humor.
I don't have an update. So go ahead and finish the story. But
Okay.
I have some comments from OP from the post. And
Oh.
it's actually pretty funny and pretty lighthearted.
So we kind of do have an update.
A little bit, yeah.
And by the way, we can update you on your favorite podcast platform. All you got to do is search up OK Storytime on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and Spotify. Wherever you listen to podcasts, we got tons of them. So to finish the story, technically, it is true that garlic bread is a passion of mine simply because it's delicious.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's not worth mentioning it in your resume. The businesses probably think I'm taking the piss, and it's extremely unprofessional. I'm so annoyed that this is my first impression in the working world, and I'm not even hired, and I've already effed up. Should I resend them my application with my resume fixed? Should I move on and try to forget about the places I applied and applying to new businesses with the rectified resume? Should I just effing move town at this point since I've clearly made a fool of myself already? Also, do I talk to my parents or sister about her stupid, spoiled, bratty behavior?
I didn't know that she was really good at making garlic bread. Yeah, leave it on.
It didn't say making it. I think maybe
Yeah, didn't it say?
Oh, it didn't?
Didn't she say something like that? That she made it and
a bread of...
Garlic bread is a passion of mine.
It's a passion
I don't
of
know if
hers.
it's making or eating, but
yeah,
probably both.
she makes it and eats it.
Oh, I thought she was just... She said it's delicious.
Either way, it's a passion of hers.
Okay, yeah,
Leave it
yeah.
on the resume. Good conversation starter.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can go off on garlic bread in the interview.
Well, yeah, Tom's actually 100% correct. So I looked up the post. A lot of the comments are from managers or people who hire.
No way.
And they're like, this is, from getting all the bland resumes.
Yeah.
This one stands out, and yeah, that's really funny. It's gonna make me laugh. Usually, someone will laugh.
Stop it.
And it would make me want to have you come in for an interview.
Yes.
Yeah, there's 5 people that are like, no, this is hilarious. This would stand out. I think it's hilarious. I would call you in for an interview because it's different.
Even if you're not a person that has a real good sense of humor, you'd be like, this is a forward thinker. They did something no one else did. Let's see what this person's about.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like a sense of humor, sense of personality, just like Jelaba says. Yeah, no, a lot of the people replying are like, don't even apologize, ride the wave,
Yeah.
use it to your power. I mean, yes, talk to your parents about this, make sure it never happens again, but use this, I guess, as a blessing in disguise, as it will make you stand out.
Yes, exactly. Pretend you're angry with your sister so she doesn't sabotage you in other ways that aren't as funny.
That is true.
But yeah.
Huh.
But you'll get a great job and be hired by good people who will probably let you pee outside.
Probably so. And there might be a new Italian restaurant coming around the corner.
True.
They're looking for people that know about garlic bread.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, a lot of times entry-level jobs, you're responsible for getting everyone's lunch orders.
That is true.
I
did not think it'd work out that well. I was really thinking, yeah, you might need to look for other places or other regions.
No, as an Italian American and a bread baker, I think this is possibly the greatest resume I've ever heard of.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we got one more segment for you.
Okay.
If you still got time.
I got time.
Okay.
My name is Tom Papa, and I am a stand-up comedian and a writer and a radio host and a podcast host. I have the Breaking Bread podcast on all the places you get podcasts. And I'm just here today to spend some nonsense time with my friends.
It's honestly been so great. You've been great.
Thank you.
Everyone's loving it. I know you're on tour. You want to go ahead and let everyone know about your tour?
Yeah, if you go to tompapa.com, that'll lead you to all the stuff that I got going on. And predominantly, I'm on tour right now, going all across the country. It's called the Grateful Bread Tour. And I'm performing in Boston and New Jersey and Philadelphia, Florida, Phoenix, a whole bunch of places, all through 2026, all leading up to my next Netflix special, which I'll be doing this time next year.
Amazing.
We have a new segment called Red Flag, Green Flag.
Red flag, Green flag.
Yes, and I'm going to ask you some questions, and you're going to tell me if this is a red flag or a green flag.
Red, I'm thinking would be a negative response, and green, I'm thinking positive response.
You're right on it.
Right there.
Okay.
Red flag, green flag. They say they don't eat bread.
Red flag.
Mm.
Anybody that says they don't eat bread, I have to question why you are here.
What about gluten? What about gluten-free? What do you
Exactly.
know?
They're gluten-free.
If you
Like
have
celiac.
if you have celiac, yes. If you have gluten intolerance, I think you should do a little more research.
Okay.
Because why have we been eating bread for centuries, and now we show up and you can't eat bread? No. The thing is, it's not real bread. Bread, my friends, is flour, water, salt, and yeast. That's all that goes into bread.
Not the natural flavors.
Look at your bread labels in the supermarket. 35 ingredients, stuff you can't pronounce, sugars, all this other stuff. That combination of stuff makes you sick, not the bread.
Noted.
Enjoy your life.
Red flag, green flag. They complain about kids these days while not knowing how to use AirDrop.
I think I'm answering the right way.
Okay.
If you don't understand the way the world works anymore because you're getting older,
It's a green flag.
don't blame other people.
Okay.
Am I answering this correctly?
They complain about kids these days while not knowing how to use AirDrop.
Okay, then red flag, right? I'm against those people that are complaining.
Yeah.
You know, as someone who loses ground a lot, and where is the button? Where's the thing?
Yeah.
How do you swipe it? I'm with you.
What is 6'7"?
Oh, jeez.
It's you. It's 6'7", exactly.
Oh, no. Not you, Tom.
No, I love 6'7".
Yes.
What's weird is that I find myself alone screaming it in places when because I don't roll with my boys anymore. I'm by myself.
Wow.
And when I hear 6'7" and start screaming, no one knows what's up.
He's one of us.
Red flag, green flag.
Okay.
They claim to live in the moment, but panic when the Wi-Fi drops for 5 minutes.
I'm gonna give green flag to those people that complain when the Wi-Fi goes for 5 minutes because we're all victims. We're all slaves to it. And if it goes down, we're all crippled by it.
That's a good point. You know how many Wi-Fi services we have here?
Yeah.
3. We have
Really?
3 different companies we
Fiber?
work with. Fiber, fiber again,
Yeah.
and then also satellite, just in case those back out.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, it's so important. The whole world runs on it.
it does.
I want to act like a bigger person, like we don't need it. You need it. We're connected to it. If it goes down, you bet I'm complaining.
Yeah, we wouldn't be here if it went down.
The good thing about being here is that you're savvy. You've got everyone here is tech savvy. When you're just in a house and you're the dad, for some reason, you're supposed to be the IT guy.
Yeah, they look up to you.
And I don't know what's going on.
You fix the sink. Of
Yeah.
course you can fix the Wi-Fi.
I don't know.
Red flag, green flag. They say they were too busy for dinner, but binge watch a whole Netflix season that night.
Yeah, I'm going to give that red flag.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, because what they're saying is I just don't want to be with other people right now, right?
Yeah.
They could still, like, this is like Friends, a friend, and they're like, I don't have time for dinner. And then they say, I watched all of Friends, the whole thing.
I watched all of Tom Papa's comedy special.
Yeah, you know what? We are at this inflection point. People are important. The pandemic sent us into this weird cave.
Yeah.
We have to get back with each other. No one goes to happy hour anymore. Like, we need each other.
There's no third place.
There's no third place. Exactly. There's no third place. And we need it. So, no, I'm not cool with that.
Not cool. I don't
Not
like
cool
the
with that.
lying part, but I'm cool
No.
with taking a day to yourself to kind of like, relax, rot a little bit.
Yeah, you want to just be alone, do your thing. But be honest about it.
Exactly.
I'm with you.
Red flag, green flag. They call themselves dog parents, but don't pick up after their dog.
Major red flag.
Yeah.
And you know this even when you don't eat beans. Yeah, we have 2 dogs.
Yeah.
It's really, my wife and my kids have 2 dogs. I don't, but I find myself having to walk them and stuff.
Oh, come on. You love feeding them.
I
You
don't.
love taking care of them.
I don't. I really wish I was a better person, but every time I'm walking them, I'm like, I could be doing something else.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to make myself sound worse, but pick up after your dog and pick it up and bring it all the way back to your house and dispose of it. You don't go dropping it in other people's recycle bins and whatever along the way. you got to carry it home. It's your responsibility.
Okay, that is so foreign to me because
Really?
I am not used to picking up after my dog.
Oh, because you lived in the country, so you could just let them go.
Yeah.
Right.
And then picking up after them, and then also you have to put it in your own trash can? No, it's
Yeah,
like-
this is city suburban living. It's your job. And there are people that aren't cool with it. I don't fight it as much as I did when I was younger, when I first had a place. And people would put it in and I'd be like, what kind of person does this? The reality is it's most dog people do that. They're not the best. There's a lot of dog crap around my neighborhood right now that people didn't even bag up.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Red flag, green flag. They think staying in on a Friday is sad.
Red flag. I mean, like I said, you want to be with people. We do need to be with people. But sometimes, like you said, you just want to be alone.
Yeah.
What's wrong with a Friday with your most favorite person? You.
Yeah. I last Friday, 7:30, out.
Good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, once in a while, you need to do that.
What do you do on Friday nights?
I'm performing somewhere.
How is it the weekends? Do you ever wish I didn't have anywhere to be on the weekend? But you're kind of prime time though. You're like,
Yeah.
you're the event.
I am the weekend.
Oh, wow. You're the artist of the weekend.
That's right.
I
am
love
the
your
weekend.
music.
Did you like me in the Super Bowl?
Yeah,
you were
you did
great.
great.
Thank you.
I could have done without the mirror part, but other than that.
Yeah, it wasn't my idea. I get what you're saying. But.
All right, last one.
Okay.
Red flag, green flag. They clap when the plane lands. You look
I'm
like
giving it green.
because you do it.
I'm giving it green.
You do it.
Giving it green.
Ah.
Yay, we're alive.
Oh, with the full circle. Oh my god.
We're alive. We're back on the ground.
It's not like
yeah,
kind of cringy.
I like it. It's a little cringy for
Yeah.
sure. You know what? I'm all for. Let's celebrate some moments.
You're right.
Let's do it. I'm completely broken through to the other side.
He embraces it.
Yeah, I embrace it, and I know it's a dad thing. It's an age thing, but it's also seeing clearly thing.
Okay.
Talk to people on elevators.
Yes.
Applaud when the plane lands.
Uh-huh.
Give someone a high five. This is a complete stranger just because you're in the produce aisle
Yeah.
and they picked out a nice cantaloupe. You know what I
Good
mean?
job, man.
Just celebrate it. Enjoy it. Enjoy
Okay.
your life. Yeah. I don't. Goofy's good.
Goofy's good.
Yeah.
I love that. Thank you.
Thank you. This was really a blast.
Yeah, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. And I had a good time over here.
All right. Good. I'm
yeah.
glad. I'm glad.
Before you leave,
We have a couple comments or donations specifically for Tom.
Okay.
So you mean I could pay for you, Tom, to come perform in my house while I tell you about Pop Rocks, Grapefruit, and La Lorena? P.S. Keon, my oldest, is doing a story on her now. His idea.
You can hire me to come to your house.
wow.
It's very expensive.
Yeah?
It's very expensive.
What?
So
What if
you need big bucks.
big bucks?
But I'll do it.
I could sell a car. Would selling my 2014 Ford Fusion help?
Probably halfway there.
Cowbot is God. Thank you for the $2. Tom, I've been a fan since the O&A days.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I love that. That was a great radio show in New York. And they had a huge following. They were really great.
Heck yeah.
So hello again.
Tom, can you do a wheel spin? So I think we'll I know you're gonna get out of here soon, but every $100 donation, we have a wheel spin.
Yeah.
Would you want to do a wheel spin for us today?
What happens in the wheel spin?
You can increase our time. You're basically punishing us in a way, but
Okay.
we have to do it anyway. So like,
Right.
we'd
I'll
be
do
honored.
it. I would love to do the
Heck
spin
yeah.
on my way out the door.
Thank you, Tom.
This was really fun. If anything bad comes up on this wheel, I apologize. 'Cause
Don't.
I have had a good time. I hope this doesn't hurt you too much.
It's gonna be like 2x for 5 minutes.
Yeah, this one is for Whitney.
Okay, that's
1.5.
Okay, so basically the timer is multiplied for 1.5. So if someone donates $100, it counts as 150.
I don't know what that means, but it was fun being here.
Yeah, dude. Thank you. Thank you again. Yeah, guys.
Thanks,
Tom
guys.
Papa.
All right, enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah.